How's it going, guys? MTJ M2ster here. Once again, 2 days without an upload. Fixing that right now with a little throwback. Well, no, a huge throwback to my childhood. I'm playing Jack and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, starting off a Let's Play. Oh my gosh, this is the only game I haven't really played and beat. I've had an emulator on the PC, and I played like the beginning level. Actually, I've watched my brother play the beginning level, my big brother. Beat Jack 2, beat Jack 3, but I never really played Jack and Daxter, and I'm so excited. Without further ado, let's start this adventure. Okay, we're gonna have a new game. Oh, look, it's like the old PS2 and everything. Would you like to create a Jack and... Yes, I'd like to create a Jack and Daxter save file. Let's get it. Okay, empty.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet.
Look at the graphics, I love it.
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Oh my, what is...
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps.
Clumsy.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Jack knocked him in there.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, The two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
And now it looks like the gameplay starts. Oh my god!
This
Let's
device
go!
is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any
Oh my
time
god,
during your quest.
the classic Jack. Okay, how do you straighten the camera? Okay, triangle. Okay, I gotta fix that. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I gotta get used to these movements. So just control Freako. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the camera movement, y'all.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
No, I'm just getting so much memories back to Jak 2, because I played and beat Jak 2 numerous times. And I'm kind of like a completionist, so if you see me just running around, trying to collect all these eggs, I'm sorry in advance. Let's go.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find.
Power
You need to
cell.
collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Bro, I love the old style of gaming. Like, it reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie when you collect all the you collect all the jigsaws or the jiggies and all them. Well, this icon is on screen. Do not remove the memory card. Okay. There we go.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first. That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue
Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
These wooden metal boxes don't look that tough. I'll bet they'll break if you jump dive onto them.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Look down here. Is there anything? No. There we go. Put it on here. Take the protection down there.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Anything? Nothing around here. Dude, oh man. These type of games just bring back childhood memories. Okay. What was next? They're gonna run around. Up here.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating
bro. Look
clusters.
at all this water.
This vent will give you a full charge of blue
I like
eco,
how trees
letting
grow
you
on
use it for
rocks.
the maximum time.
Come on over there, let's go. Power cell. Open sesame.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco,
Can you
you
go
can
underwater?
breathe energy
You can
into
go
all
underwater.
kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant
Y'all
for
gonna
years.
love when I start playing. Jack 2. That's my game. I wonder if they passed the one glitch you have in the PlayStation 2 game, where you like jump over the egg, like you jump over the precursor egg, and then restart from the nearest checkpoint, and you do it yay amount of times, and you can unlock all the invincibility perks and all that. That's so fun.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Hey, I was gonna increase my health. Oh, so there's something in here? I did not know that. Guess not.
You can jump Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Let's go. All the precursor eggs on guys are right. Mine. And the power cells. Look at him flexing. Oh. I didn't die.
You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
I have to start all the way over, don't I? And I'm gonna see you back. Unless I didn't get that. Unless I was supposed to come down here. And we're back. Okay, there's supposedly 7. Let's get out of here.
Hey!
Come on, Daxter.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get
out
of here!
How did I know he was gonna say that? Where's out of here? Okay. Come on, camera, turn. Hey, Kira.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Get him, Jack.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, I'm going now. He said follow the lamps.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power.
Oh,
The eco
really?
beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to partner with yet another
Politicians.
power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Nice room you got here, buddy. Is that a precursor eggplant? Who are you?
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So I need to get 50, 60, 70, 80. I need to get 40 more orbs. And come back and talk to him. I saw you. You can't hide. Let's go. The nice scenery. Look at this scenery. PS2 graphics. I'd love to see it.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
It's so amazing how far
Your
games
what?
have come.
Haven't you ever seen
Back
a
in the
muse
day,
before?
This
It's a
was
little
the
glowing
crap.
squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if
He's
you
in
bring her back to me.
love.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
He's in
Oh, I
love.
wish I had some inspiration.
Calm down, dude. It's not that bad. Follow the lamp. It'll be fun. Okay, what's up? Oh crap. Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Those all-metal boxes are thicker than a Yakao skull. But there must be something that can bust them open.
Holy God.
Hey!
What?
That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Holy cow. How do you push it? Are they aiming at me? There we go. Man on. Come on, land over here. There we go. Ah! Run! Bro, these dudes got some good aim. Okay, follow the lamps, they said. There we go. Break it.
Alright! Treasure!
Okay, 6 more, we got old dudes left. Please don't get me. We got one of them. Power cells. Oh crap.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
We'll do that after we do what old dude said about following the lamp. Bro, it's like the oil, they got like a whole oil field going on. Or should I say eco field? And we got a power cell. Maybe.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Bro, they hating on my man. The orbit.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh, I didn't even go up there. And I just done something, I guess. There it was.
We might want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scrambled that flood egg.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
I didn't even talk to it, but okay. Mama.
No!
Run, Daxter, you get 8.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Mama. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Bombs coming from, what the hell? I do be just trying to figure out where these bombs come from. stay on this part. Let's get back. Is it him, the uncle dude?
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good.
Give me the power
Do you have the
Hand it
precursor
over.
orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Let's go. Next is to go this way. Who's in here? Nobody. It's an empty house.
Gotta bring in the cops for the jewelry again.
Come on, two more.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
No problem, buddy. Get in the gate, buddy. That way.
Gotta bring in the cops from the jukebox again.
Get on. Get in there. Get in there. In the gate. I'm talking about. Like I did it, buddy.
Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose.
Okay.
Could you bring them back for me already?
I did. Get up there. There we go. Fire cannon.
You don't have enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
Okay. I didn't know, Miss Carol. Oh, he's way back. Dude is like way out there. What are you doing? So, two of y'all double cheeked up on a Sunday morning. Get in there. Hey, you wanna make him go in there? Push him up in there. Alright, viewers, I'm about to hand the controller off to my lovely girlfriend. She can put the last one up. Here you go. She's shy. I'll wait. I have the power of cutting and editing. And she's here. Make that thing go back in the gate. You just run him into the gate. Press circle to hit him if he's not listening to you. Make him go to the gate. It's on that side. Yeah, put him right in there. There you go.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell.
She did it.
Let's
What you
go
want to
talk
say
to
to
him.
them? Say something.
Thanks for watching.
Gotta bring in the cops from the jukebox. Oh, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Okay, let's have my power cell. But I guess this is a good stopping point. She said thanks for watching, so let's go and pose with these cows or whatever he called them, jumping on their backs. Oh, it doesn't matter. But alright guys, thanks for watching.